The following is a conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on October 13th, 1975, in Durban, South Africa.
Karma bandha ফাঁস, one after another. Asate bilas, material enjoyment, made, implicated in unnecessary activities. If people are satisfied, plain living, then these things were not necessary. Go into the ocean, find out oil, then bring it in the port, then distribute it. So one after another. That this kind of civilization, they think it is advanced. And to live very plainly, minimizing this unnecessary activity, they think it is not civilization.
Primitive.
Primitive, yes. But primitive meat eating is continuing. That is not to be stopped. Primitive drinking and meat eating
Would you like a tissue, Srila Prabhupada? A tissue?
No.
Being handed to you. It is misdirected and simply based on sense gratification. Has no purpose. So people may question us that we're putting forward a civilization which India had practiced for thousands of years.
Why you speak of India?
Well, because when we speak of Vedic culture, at least contemporarily speaking, people think of India. Even a few hundred years ago, all the acharyas.
Not like India, then?
So the point is that they criticize that how we can preach such a civilization to the Western countries if even it's not working in India today. Although theoretically it's perfect.
No.
Practically,
Practically, because you have preached your culture in India, therefore they have lost their own culture. The Western, the Britishers were for 200 years, and they preached, their policy was to kill the Indian culture. Because their report of Lord Macaulay, after studying Indian situation, the report was to the Parliament that if you keep India as Indian, then you will not be able to rule over. So therefore, there was a regular policy to kill Indian civilization. And because they were on the governing power, they could do it. Therefore India lost its own culture and victimized by the Western. This is just they are learning how to eat meat, how to drink wine, how to dress them with coat and pant, how to go to the hotel. illicit sex, these things are
imported.
in India it was unknown. They did not know in our childhood, I have seen, they did not know how to drink tea.
Tea?
Yes.
Hmm.
Nobody will drink tea. No family. We have seen it. And for drinking tea, drinking wine, regular propaganda was done. There was a tea cess committee. When these foreigners, they began to grow tea in India, in the beginning for exporting to Europe and America. Later on, they began to pay some tax to the government that was known as Tea Cess Committee. The Tea Cess Committee, in order to popularize drinking tea, they used to hold stall, just like here in park and public places, and they would prepare very tasty tea and distribute free.
Free?
And yes, and advertise. If you drink tea, then you will not feel very much hungry, your health will be improved, and so on, so on. In this way, they distribute pamphlet and giving free, just like we distribute prasadam. They used to distribute very tasteful tea. People liked it, very nice. Then they began to drink. Vigorous propaganda. And culturally, in our school days, they wrote one Mr. N. Ghosh. He bribed by the Britishers. He wrote one book, England's Work in India. So, all the, just like Sati writes, yes, that later on, after the death of husband,
yes,
in some places the wife was forced to go to the fire. So the British had stopped it, and they introduced railway for going to the pilgrims, and so many, they constructed bridges to make easy to go from one country to another. And people took it very seriously, that British government is very nice. And they were publishing in outside country that India is uncivilized, we are making them civilized. And as soon as they are civilized, then we hand over the charge to them. And our so noble mission. And they are exploiting.
Yes.
All raw materials was being taken away, and this necessities of India, especially cloth, was being supplied, and the local weavers, their hands cut up. So many.
Was England thinking that so long
and
as...
everything bad, just like Jawaharlal Nehru, he became a first-class victim.
First class?
Victim of European propaganda. He used to take anything Indian bad. He used to take anything Indian bad.